What up, YouTube? This is Darth Dove in my survival world. About to show you how to build a kelp farm. Let's check it out. This is the kelp farm in my survival world. Okay, we're going to be building it in creative. For right now, I'm showing you I've got a little furnace hooked on. It's basically the water transports kelp over here once it's harvested, and then I cook them and they drop in here. And then I've got that there to go ahead and turn the kelp food into the kelp fuel. Alrighty, let's check it out. Okay, so here in my redstone world, I'm going to show you what you want to use for this farm here. You got 36 redstone dust. You want 16 pistons, 16 observers, 2 water buckets full of water, of course, 16 kelp, 16 dirt. Want a bunch of blocks of your choice. I got glass in there too. Glass makes it nice. If you want to put the built-in furnace, 5 chests, 5 hoppers, furnace, crafting table. I like to use redstone lamps. 3 redstone lamps, 3 levers. Those are optional as well. You can do the furnace without the levers and without the lamps, but I like to use them. Here we go. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lay down the groundwork here, and these don't have to be glass, but I go ahead and do all this. This is 8 across with 2 pieces of grass in the middle, 2 by 8. Okay, so we got like this, and then we're going to go ahead and put the pistons down on both sides. 8 there and 8 here. And then I'm going to go ahead and go up 2, up 3, and I believe 4. Yeah, the 4th one I think is going to be my observers. So I'm just going to put a row of stand-in blocks there, and above each of these I'm going to stick an observer. All of them facing that way. And I'm going to go ahead and mirror that on the other side. With these here, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the blocks from the pistons to the observers. And I'm going to cover these sides here. Alright, with the sides done, what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and with your block of choice, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and this, and this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and redstone dust up these behind the pistons, and these right above those. Then we're going to go ahead and bring these blocks, come in 3 from either one, it doesn't matter, and then to the 4th one, and bring it out and up 1 the other way. So each side is 3 from a side and 5 from the other. And you're going to go ahead and put dust here and dust here, and that ensures that if this observer goes off, that it'll make this one hit and this one hit. That's why the placement exactly where it's at. Go ahead and mirror this on the other side. Alright, with that part done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come inside of here, and I'm going to put my game on survival. Let's see, I'm going to put it down to peaceful just because. And then now that I'm in survival, I'll show you how I would do the water. Put 1 there, 1 here, come back to the middle, fill them both up. 1 more over, like so, and then this last one here in the middle, and now they're all hit. Okay, and then from here, what we're going to do is you want to waterlog each and every one of these guys. And you got to do it on both sides. Put one there, and it's all the way across. And then we're going to put one there, and it goes all the way across again. Now we're going to want to waterlog all these. Boom, they're all waterlogged. Be careful when you're refilling your buckets not to take the water from the pistons. And then we go up to the next one, do the same. And then this side. And you can go ahead and plant your kelp now. I'm going to go back into creative because I only brought one kelp. But you would have 16. There we go. Now I will go back into survival and finish the water part of this. Skipping every other one. Make sure you don't take the water from your kelp when you refill your buckets. One more there, and one more there. I do not know what happened there. Okay, but anyway, continue. Okay. All the way like that. Once you get here, I'm going to go ahead and put myself back into creative, but once you get here, you're going to want to take a block, any block, put it right there, and then swim up onto said block. See, I got off. Or back out. So, okay. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go ahead and fill in all these. And then take another block. And you're going to want to cover the tops of them. Like so. And then right here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your buckets of water, which I did not fill back up. Oh. Forgot. Creative. But then we will go ahead and do this. And bucket. Comes all the way over here. Take these out. And as you see, it stops. And we're going to go ahead and take out all of those. And then we're going to go back into survival to finish up the water. And we just do the same thing that we had before. Water there, water there. Water there. Water there. And I forgot, survival, you need air. And then the last ones, water there. And water there. And that should have put water in each and every one. And even if it didn't, a kelp will grow up into one of those spaces and make it a water source. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put myself into creative for sure. Come over here, take your hoppers out. I like to put a block of choice right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hopper and run this hopper into that block, and then this other hopper into that hopper. Now, this is going to be, let's see, that should go into the top of my stove. Okay. So then, got to put myself something to stand on. I'm going to put this chest into there. And then we're going to put another hopper going down. And then furnace. And hopper. And hopper. Chest. Chest. Okay, so that's 5 hoppers, that's 5 chests. Let's see. Break out the lamp. Break out the lever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and one lamp will be right there, one lamp will be right there. We'll go ahead and switch this up with the hopper down and the 2 chests underneath, like so. And that does not open. So then we'll do the chests out that direction. With this lamp out here. Lever, lever, lever. And what that does is now these levers will lock those hoppers. When the light's on, the hopper will not drop anything. So the kelp stops there till I hit that, and it ends up in here. The same thing, if that had fuel in it, I could flip that, it'd come over and that would start running, and it'd start dropping in here when I let that go. Okay, back over to my creative world, or survival world. Yeah, one caveat that I forgot to mention. Go ahead and you could leave this part out. You don't want to just sit there and randomly let these sit in there and waste the efficiency of them. One of these costs 9 of these to make, and it will cook 20 of them. So for every 20 that you have stocked up in here, put 1 block in here. And that's just the best way to go. It'll make sure that that you actually stock up on fuel. You can then take the fuel out of this system and put it in whatever you want. Also, a furnace like this is good to put in on your bamboo farms, because the bamboo farm that I made is coming up with way too much bamboo. I'm getting tired of making new chests, but bamboo is not a very efficient fuel, but you run into so much of it that if you add an automatic furnace to it, you can just waste away. And there you have it, kelp farm. Fun times. This is Dark Dub. If you like it, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for other farms and redstone tutorials. I'll even be doing some tours here before too long. See ya.